Oh, yes, we are here. We are here for it. We are here for it. I've been waiting all day to get home and be here for it, but we are here for it. Ben says Inzaghi masterclasses with benching 6 of his starters for the win. 6 for the Napoli game. Got the goal we wanted and then just put it into second gear and just chilled and let them cross and get corners. 46, I think. 46 crosses from the Arsenal. And Nanya got there. Couple of scary moments, none of which I remember too vividly. Although I wasn't watching too closely, I've still got a lot to watch back. But for this particular stream, we're just here for the reaction. We're just here for the reaction and the reality. Because I had read it all in the last couple of days. This little fake beef between Arsenal fans and Inter fans that started on Twitter, I actually find to be one of the more easily appeasing comical things to look at. It's brilliant. Because Arsenal fans don't mean to sound stupid. They just do most of the time. And it's most of them. It's not all of them. Like I mentioned in my previous video, I was very lucky. I had 2 very good, honest, down-to-earth Arsenal fans do content on this channel, in Josh from True Guna and Saad from Saad's Football Corner. But for the majority, it's time. It's time to chef up. It's time to suit up. It's time to cook. It's time to do what I thought I wouldn't get a chance to do. And that's be able to poke fun at the arrogance of Arsenal at the expense of Internazionale. How good. Matt says, honestly, it reminded me of the pre-Inzaghi era when Inter had no second option. It was so predictable how they played. I agree. Those balls in to Icardi, for sure. But today, I'm going to start with the one, the only Judge Mo. We've got to see it. Let me know if you guys can hear it. Judge Mo won't do me for copyright. Would you, Mo? I'm here for it, man. I've tried to pinpoint where I think it'll be.
Imba, Martinelli. Cross. Cleared. Okay, Dumfries. Okay, no Lautaro, no space.
We're not there yet. We're not there yet, I don't think.
Saliba just literally kicked Lautaro Martinez. He literally kicked Lautaro Martinez. Literally kicked him. He literally kicked him. Watch this. He kicked him in the knee, bro. What the fuck?
We drink the red vino for these ones.
Stop it. What is wrong? Just give him a yellow card, you bozo.
What's up, Em?
By the way, I think, okay. Okay, free kick Inter. Can Zelinski deliver?
Get there, Mo.
Hakan.
Get there.
Penalty, you bozos! Fuck off! Here we go! Oh my God, if his arm is next, then penalty! Let's see. Oh yeah, it's 100% a penalty. He literally slapped the ball with his hand. He is going with his hand. No, he's going, he's making his body bigger. It's just the law, it's the law. 100% a penalty, bro.
Judge,
that's 100% a penalty. Don't argue with it. It's the law.
It's the
Maybe
law,
in the Premier League it's different. This is Europe that you don't know about. No spoilers, people in the chat. I'm actually putting the thing down, actually, so I can't watch what is going on. I'm only watching the game. Penalty, Inter, you frauds. It's 100% a penalty, bro. David Raya is trying to do like some dark bullshit arts or whatever shit he's doing. Akan Çalhanoğlu on the penalty. Don't let David Raya save this. Akan.
I know. Good to see you.
Akan Çalhanoğlu. 100% penalty record with Inter. Hakan.
He's nervous, bro.
Hakan Çalhanoğlu.
Rocking back and forth like a.
Come on now.
Like a
Penalty check. They're checking the penalty still. Checkers. Why are they checking the penalty? Well, maybe. Check is over. It's a penalty. Check is over. Why are they doing this? Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Come on now. Not even watching the chat. Hakan. Ah! Fuck off! 1-0, you bozos! Fuck off! You can do your shit, these corners, corner kicks, or whatever shit you do, you fucking bozos, bro. You absolute bozos, bro. Oh my, here we go. Fucking bozos, bro. Here we go. 1-0. 1-0. Again, it's the fucking Peace FC. This is not gonna work in Europe.
This is great.
Peace FC, bro. Hey, Peace FC. Where are you, Arsenal fans now? Where are you, Arsenal fans now? Where have you gone?
I came here to cook today, and my cooking's gonna look like an appetizer, bread with butter, compared to Judge Mo. Man, incredible. Was the live chat? Can you replay? Oh my God, you can replay the live chat. You can replay that. That makes it even better. That makes it even better. That makes it. Can I actually see it? Where was that? Where was that function? Top chat replay.
Where have you gone?
Let's do it.
You dark arts piece of shits. Where have you gone? The penalty is the penalty. The law is the law. It's not volleyball. It's not handball, my friend. Talk about robbery. The law is the law, bro. It is absolutely fair and square. The law is the law. If it happens against my team, it is reality, bro.
So we got a lot of
shut up and know the law in Europe. Half time, you frauds. Half time. People, the problem, do you know what the problem with Arsenal is?
Tell them.
You guys have no European history recently, so you don't know the difference between the law in the Premier League and the law in the league. I'm being so honest here. No banter, nothing. The reality is, you guys don't know that the laws in the Premier League are different than the laws in the league. That's the reality. You just don't know that. And that is why you just don't know. It's a very simple, by the way, it's a very simple thing, by the way. You guys don't, if this was against my team, I'd be the same. It's a penalty. A penalty is a penalty, bro. You can't tell me that it's not a penalty. The law is the law. But the problem is you haven't played in Europe recently enough, so you don't know.
Yeah.
You just don't know.
Yeah.
You don't know the difference between playing hand.
Big up, Mo. We'll check back in with Mo at the end of the match to look at his full-time reaction. Big up, Mo. Big up, Mo. Oh, he's an absolute legend, isn't he? We love Mo. We love everybody in the chat right now. There's 15 people who are bigging up Inter over Arsenal. And let's talk a little bit more about the reaction. Oh, yeah, Mo absolutely kills me as well. Unbelievable stuff. Unbelievable stuff. Their fans in general. They had a... See, the thing is, there's a very big difference between being a defensive side and being able to play defensively well. Inter plays defensively well. We're not a defensive side, so to speak. Nobody considers us a defensive side. We didn't park a bus out there today. We sat back deep after we got the goal because we knew exactly how to counter. We knew exactly how to retain possession when we did get it. And yeah, we decided to give them the ball for the last 10 minutes. But even then, it was just cross and inshallah. It was absolutely awful. It was awful, wasn't it? 46 crosses. Every time they crossed it in, it looked easier. They made Stefan de Vrij look like Fabio Cannavaro in 2006 today. Like the way he was just getting shit out of that area, the way it was coming in. I was disappointed in Arsenal. There was no grit. There was no fight. There was no passion. There was no energy. And Mikel Arteta is left with his balls between his legs. Awful. There's another channel I wanted to watch to react to. But I'm not too sure if they'll copyright me. So, but I don't think they will because their whole channel is other fans reacting. So, oh, of course, they clipped Mo straight away. So I might as well just watch it myself just in case. The Arsenal fans just can't believe that that penalty is given. They actually can't believe that that penalty is given. They're saying, what are they supposed to do? Well, as Mo said, these balls are different. It's absolutely different. And I've already seen so many of their fans online or just already blaming the referee online on Twitter. That's my boy Saad. Not impressed. Not impressed. Not impressed, my brother. Losing to Inter's B team. Nice G-Star shirt, brother. Nice G-Star shirt, my guy. Big up, Sad. Big up, Sad's Football Corner. Well, it's time for me to have my say. Time for me to say what I want to do before we have a look at what everybody's talking about on Twitter after this. And then we go back to Judge Mo for his full-time reaction. God, I love the structure of this show. But I've got to say, where does it come from? Where the actual fuck does it come from? The ego, the arrogance, the cockiness. It has to be because it's a bunch of generational fans that simply don't know better. But I want to say that. But I watch a lot of content creators and I see a lot of them in a mature age bracket underestimating us going into this game. You guys were around in 2010 when we won this tournament. You haven't been there in years that we have been there. Vice versa, but still, you guys didn't win. We've got 3 of them. 6 European trophies to your 0. 20 league titles to your... I actually don't even know how many you've got. I'm going to ballpark it and say 6 or 7. 6 or 7 league titles Arsenal would have. Maybe 8. Who knows? Someone can tell me in the chat. But I'm pretty sure it's not 10. Who knows? Maybe even I'm overestimating it. Imagine I am. Imagine it's something bullshit like the only 3 that I've seen. No, I know it's not that. I know that they've got a little bit more history than that. Someone can tell me how many league titles Arsenal have won in the chat. So at least it humbles me a little bit, yeah. But overall, the heritage and the history that my club has in comparison to Arsenal on a European scale is absolutely non-comparable. Non-comparable. We had a couple of kick-arounds in 2003 where we both went to each other's yard and robbed points and robbed goals. But other than that, it has been a one-way street in terms of who has been better and more significant, more successful, and more present in Europe. You have gone through many seasons where you have failed to even challenge for your title. Like going into your seasons, you're not even considered a top 4 candidate. That's always been the objective, but there were seasons where it didn't happen. Well, you're back there now. I think a lot of your fans don't give Arteta the credit, but today, not good. Maybe he has reached his ceiling. And if that's the case, I'm here to watch the outpour. I'm here to watch everything. Everything. And enjoy it. You see, I'm used to being talked down to by Barcelona when we come up against them. I'm used to being talked down to by Juve when we come up against them. But when you get spoken down to and when you read that you're subpar to Arsenal a few days before this game and people arguing that Inter wouldn't make the top 4 in England, and I think we're living in a really weird time of football fandom, that's for sure. How embarrassing it is to be an Arsenal fan right now. We didn't rate them and we still won with the B squad. Let's have a nice little look at the starting lineups today. And I'll tell you exactly, Arsenal fans, if anyone's watching this, which they're probably not, what the actual hell happened with our lineup. Because that, my friends, is a absolute piss take. That is disrespectful from Simone Inzaghi. When I saw that lineup in the morning, I just thought to myself, just be happy that we get to watch an entertaining game, because that takes balls, my friend. That takes real balls, Simone Demone. Now, Achedby is injured, so you can't really count that as a rotation. I think he had, but I feel like he had minutes recently. Anyway, he was never going to start. Bisek is in for Bastoni. The biggest surprise comes at left wing back for Matteo Darmian. Bukayo Saka, little boy Prince, the golden boy, the best thing, the number one, was pocketed by Matteo Darmian. That's what happened today. There's 25 people right now on Inter Worldwide. Like the video, subscribe if you're new. If you are an Arsenal fan, I respect you, but I don't need to agree with you. And I don't need to think that what you say is true. But welcome. I love to hear back. Starboy Saka locked away, cuz. Keys in the pocket of Matteo Darmian. Zielinski, Hakan, Fratesi. Dove Barella? Dove Nico? Not in the starting lineup. No Barella, no Bastoni, no Di Marco. We started today without our soul, without a heartbeat. We started today without our soul, without the core three Interisti. Insane. Dumfries starts on the right. Mixed reviews from his game. I actually thought he was good. I like games where he gets gritty and where he gets involved. I know his product in the final third and in the end are not great. Anyway, I don't care. I like when he plays Champions League. I like when he's more than involved. I like when he gets mean mugged. And I like when he puts himself more on the map, because we're going to have to sell him at some point, and I want something for him. Taremi's volley is what triggered the handball, I believe. And he was very well involved once again. He's been playing well ever since he got here. And Lautaro Martinez, I can't really comment on his performance. And that's when I couldn't watch too much of the second half because I was at work. But fantastic stuff. And yes, Arsenal, that is a B side to us. That's a B Tech side for us, bro. Come on, man. Even Thierry Henry before the game said, I don't know what they expect. I don't know what they expect to do to us with that lineup. Far out, bro. They are underestimating Simone Inzaghi like no tomorrow. I like to see it, bro. I like to see an Italian manager go into Europe and do their thing. It's fantastic. I wouldn't even call that a Pazza Inter, bro. I wouldn't call that a Pazza Inter at all. I'd say that was quite good. I don't, my boy Jono, I don't have anything against anyone, but the entitlement they have is absolutely ridiculous. Sit down and take your slice of humble pie. You can't beat our B team, because we are Internazionale Milano. They are Arsenal. That's it. That's all it is. No one's answered me yet how many titles they've won. Was I right? Is it under 10? When you think of a European heritage, you say Madrid, Milan, Bayern, Liverpool, Barca, Inter, Man United. Arsenal are not one of those clubs. 100%. 100%. I've been trashing their stupid comments online all day. Been a great day. We don't hear shit from clubs that hasn't even held the UCL trophy. Facts, bro. Facts, bro. 15 trained corners and no goals. And as I said, they made out of... Bisek was awesome today. I can't wait to watch it back. Yeah, bro. He made Havertz look like trash. Absolute trash. Lucas is in the house. He says Arsenal are shit. Thank you very much. The English tiers are very, very good. Arsenal tactic, cross and inshallah for sure. Set piece merchants. And Hakan is not even fully fit either. Damn it, 13. I was really hoping I was right, and it was like 7 or 8. It's not bad. When did they win the majority of them? Because we've only seen them win like what? 3 in their time. 3 or 4. 4 tops. Absolute tops. All the Prem fans so pissed at school, they would be. Defense came. I hope you were bragging, Massimo. Defense came through today, Pavard and Bisek with some great performances. They were awesome today. For Arsenal, on the other hand, they were pretty much nobody showed anything today. That Marino is trash, man. Absolute trash. Trossard, that can't be good in his natural position. He needs to play wider. He needs to play more as a wing, to be honest. He was invisible today. But they're playing without strikers, guys. They're playing without forwards. Even Martinelli is more of a forward than the players that they were playing up forward. I get why Mikel Arteta is being questioned, because it's not good. It's not good. It doesn't make sense. And if it's not making sense to me, I can imagine how frustrated these men are. These men being the fans. Grande Sergio, it's good to see you. What team did you guys get Bisek from? That guy's a beast. I want to say we got him from Germany, and I want to say we got him from no, it wasn't Mönchengladbach. We got Thuram from there. We got Bisek from no, maybe we got him from Belgium. Maybe the chat can help me out with that. I completely forgot. Man. I'm going to have to look it up. Denmark. That's right. Aarhus. I don't know if that's how you say it. Aarhus. There you go. Rick's saying it. It's Denmark, not Belgium. I thought it was Belgium too, Jono. There you go. We got him from Aarhus. There we go. I just typed in what Rick said. Perfect. Nice one. Thank you, Rick. Thank you, chats. Going back to what we were saying before, Arsenal fans went into this game pissed off already at their manager, at their situation, at the fact that they're dropping points in England, but they still came in with plenty of chests online. You still got to admire them for that, but they never learn at the end of the day. So let's see what we can find. I haven't looked all day. One sec. Vince has joined the Fuck Arsenal party. How you going, Vince? Fucking man. Yeah, good on you, Vince. Sit down. Take a seat. Join the party. Sit down. It's all right. It's all right. Bisek definitely about to get a new contract because he's going to like Bayern Munich or Real Madrid or Barcelona in the future for something like 50, 60 million. That's for sure. Bisek's going big time after us. He's going gangbusters. Manchester United, Manchester City, Chelsea. He's going gangbusters. Bisek, big things. Huge things from Bisek. Huge things. Incredible things. All right. Let's have a look at what we can see on Twitter. I'm going to share it once again. This is like when you're diving into deep end territory of the internet. I'm not responsible for anything that turns up on the screen. I'm not responsible for anybody's opinion. Yeah, just keep a cool head. Yeah, we've got 32 people on Interworldwide. That makes me very happy. Make sure you are leaving a comment and liking and subscribing. Also, let me know if you are new, as always. Hi, Anthony. Inter humiliated Arsenal twice in the same day, 4-1 in the Youth League. Big up to the Youth League and 1-0 in the UCL. Absolute cinema. Well done to the Youth League. That's important. That is important to highlight those victories when we can. Inter 4-1 Arsenal Youth League. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, the boys. Let's go, boys. Inter hit 4 past Arsenal in the Youth League. Bravo. Let's give the Youth League their due diligence. Effective, ruthless, and spectacular. Inter continued their perfect Youth League record this afternoon by beating Arsenal 4-1. The Nerazzurri, who have scored 15 goals more than any other side, remain top of the table with 12 points to their name. They got up to the perfect start as De Pieri opened the scoring in the 7th minute. His second goal in the Youth League this season after his finish against Red Star after good combination play by Topalovic and Koki. Sorry, I'm really bad at pronouncing that little conjunction. In the 23rd minute, Romano's path to goal was blocked by Heaven as the Nerazzurri continued to push. The Gunners started to grow into the game and threaten on the 28th minute. Blah, 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 blah. The Nerazzurri struck again in the 40th minute. Spinace found the net with a left-footed attempt from a seemingly impossible angle down the left side. Zanchetta's side, who had been solid and ruthless, thus went into the break 2 to the good. Arsenal reduced to 10 men on the hour mark. Inter score a third on the 69th minute. Arsenal pull one back through Kamara. And Lavelli scores at full time to make it 4-1. Inter win 4-1 against Arsenal in the youth. That's absolutely brilliant. Good on them. And it's good to give them their flowers. All right. Let's get into it. Oh, Juve fan comes up first. Go figure. The mighty Arsenal lost to Inter, resting 4 to 5 of their best players. They thought they would easily win Serie A, though. See, bro, this is what I mean, yeah? This is what I mean. Arsenal fans, fucking look at this. That is a big Juve fan on Twitter. That's a big Juve account. There you go. 6,000 followers. Maybe in your world, that's not a lot. But to me, that's still decent because I'm a humble guy and I eat normal pie. Today, you eat humble pie. You get it? That's a Juve fan throwing shit on you because he knows we fielded our B team. It's embarrassing for you. For you. Not for me, cuz. Not for me, Habibi. All right, we move on. What the hell is that? Inter's defense against Arsenal. Yeah, pretty much. But at the end of the day, it helps when you're firing rubber bullets. See, the fake Twitter, I saw this today. The fake Twitter rivalry between Arsenal and Inter ended tonight. Or are we going to keep hearing Arsenal fans say they'd smack Inter easily when they just lost a game against a team that rotated 6 of their starters and won anyway? Come on. Come on. Arsenal can't even score against a rotated Inter team. Crying. Inzaghi respects Napoli more than them. He gave them Slavia Prague treatments. Incredible. What are you saying, Jono? I love this stream. There's 37 people right now watching me roast Arsenal. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. It's a blessing. This channel was made for moments like this. Can I just say that Gabriel and others went hard first half, and Gabriel especially could have got a second yellow? Yep. Then we returned the favor. Second half, they were crying for sure. What's going on, brother? Bayern View says, I'm so glad you lot beat them. I did want a 5-0 smash, though. In an ideal world, that's all right, bro. Good morning. Still under the impression that, yeah, man, it was so good, Amy, wasn't it? All right. Inter have beaten Arsenal by resting their key players for the weekend game versus Napoli. It doesn't get any better for them. No Barella starting, no Di Marco starting, no Bastoni starting, and no Thuram starting. They still got the 3 points. Perfect scenario. Simone Inzaghi's Inter have conceded 0 goals in the Champions League so far after the draw to Manchester City, against Red Star Belgrade, against the Young Boys, and against the Arsenal. We played Arsenal after Young Boys. Unbelievable. Why does this guy keep coming up? Like, did nobody else bag out Arsenal except them today? Barry, have to feel for Arsenal a bit in the second half. Inter players throwing themselves to the floor at every opportunity. Barry, you sound like a moron. Absolute moron. No intention of playing football or trying to go forward. Again, another guy that's just upset that teams in other countries actually know how to defend properly. It's okay, man. As I said, there's a very big difference between being a defensive side and just knowing how to defend properly. Inter is not a defensive side. We haven't been a defensive side for 3.5 years under Simone Inzaghi, and we weren't about to change that at home for you guys as well, or for who you else to support. You look like you support Liverpool. If that's the case, bless you. Pure terrorist ball between Inter and Arsenal. Osama bin Zaghi won. Oh, mate, very, very good, Carlo. Very, very good. Jan Bisek versus Arsenal, 90 minutes, 65 touches, 4 passes into the final third, 4 blocks, 10 clearances, 2 out of 3 ground tackles, 1, 4 out of 4 aerial duels, and 3 times fouled. He looks like an animal in that photo in this post. Oh, my God. Look at him go. What an athlete. Jan Bisek power, guys. Jan Bisek power. That is fantastic. Gotta love that. Jim Bell says the audio is very poor. However, you're the first one to say that. So I'm going to need to see a couple of other people say that the audio is poor. I'm only going to stick around for another 5 to 10 minutes. So just let me know. Jim, this could be a you issue. And I'm not going at you. It hasn't been an issue for 33 minutes, my friend. So someone else let me know what the go is. Maybe my internet's cuffing. Fine for the Bayern view, and he's overseas. Good for Jonathan as well. Jim, plug out and plug in, my guy. There's a cool photo of BSEC in the tunnel. I might try and find it, bro. Might try and find it. Yeah, the boys, Pavard, Dodo, everyone having a good time. Having a good time. Oh, I can't wait to get out and watch some of this footage back. Mkhitaryan, another solid performance by him when he came on as a substitute. Pretty good. Pretty good. 60 to 70 minutes without Barella, Nima says. Thuram, Dimarco, Mickey, and 90 without a Chedby either, yet we beat Arsenal. Brilliant. A Napoli fan didn't realize that the team Arsenal lost to was into C team. Arteta is cooked. I want to see an Arsenal fan complain. That's what I'm looking for. Gunner videos. Inter had one shot on target in 90 minutes, which was a penalty, but Arsenal fans will find a way to say our team was totally shit today. Look, you weren't shit, but you weren't good either. Cry louder. The video that started the Twitter beef. Full circle moment. Arsenal fans, the area. Oh my God. I'm watching it. I don't.
The fullbacks then. Bastoni and Saliba's the back two. It's not better than someone. Ben White's not better than Dumfries.
That's the bit.
That's not even close, bro.
Ben
I like
White's
Ben
going to be
White.
more reliable at right back for most teams because Dumfries is a right wing back.
Let's allow the fullbacks then. Bastoni and Saliba's the back two.
Case for
Personally.
Gabriel.
No, Bastoni's better
There's a
than
case for
Gabriel.
Gabriel.
I like Gabriel, but Bastoni's better than Gabriel.
Why?
He's just better.
Oh.
Rice over Chanaloglu,
Odegaard's there. Throw anyone at him.
Odegaard and Barella playing in Inter's front two right now. Thuram and Martinez, and then sticking Saka in there somewhere.
Man, they leave Martinelli out.
Yeah,
Are you
In the-
actually
Come up
kidding
against
me,
Inter
bro?
Milan Champions League. I think we're.
Who's
I
this
don't think
guy?
he
I think if Inter Milan didn't get to Champions League final last season, we wouldn't be talking about them anywhere near this way. Yeah, they're a bit underrated. Cool. Let's not go overboard with it.
right now, if you
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you to Uncle Sharma. Thank you, Uncle Sharma, for bringing that to my attention. Martinelli over Thuram or Martinez. Martinelli over them. You heard it there first. Another Arsenal fan talking the truth, the absolute truth, and nothing but the truth. All right. Premier League panel says Inter with a win and a draw versus Arsenal and Man City on a fraction of the budget. It's refreshing to see that you can still compete at the top of the sport with superb coaching and development. Lautaro, Dimarco, Bastoni, Barella, and shrewd value for money buys like Pavard, Bisek, and Thuram. Fantastic. Let's go to some comments because I'm enjoying this way too much. Thank you very, very much, everybody in the chat. Wando is back. A valued Juventino. Thanks for coming in, mate. That was a great win for you guys. It was too. I'm sorry about your result. Not really, but still. If people think hardcore defending is anti-football, cry a bit more. Hard. That's gasoline for us, cuz. Yeah, it is. It really is. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you very, very much. And that is why we hate Arsenal as well. 4 Italian teams in the top 8. Looking good. Looking good so far, man. You guys are still only 3 points away as well. It's still very tight. Plenty of games to play. We're only halfway through the Champions League. Bisek, smiling, laughing, looking dope as well. Good on him. Dripped. Vince. Oh, that's funny. Interested players because they have bigger fish to fry at the weekend. That's funny, man. That's funny. Now, here we go. Here's some sooking. Oh, yeah. Good hit. Good goalkeeping. Remember when that was like completely acceptable up until a couple of years ago and people started sooking? That's a fantastic hit from Jan Sommer. Just joining in now from the start. Hope you've been shameless this stream. Oh yeah, cuz shameless yourself. I've had some help with some good chat comments and some good assistance from Mo because yeah, he's coming back as well. He's coming back at the end. Who is our man of the match? Look, I don't think Hakan was the best player on the pitch, but he got on the pitch, so he got on the score sheet, so that's probably enough reason to give him man of the match. But I'll probably go with Bisek, to be honest. I swear to God. And you know what? You know who I would have given third, a close third? Stefan de Vrij. They both did their job exceptionally well. Exceptionally well today, I have to say. Against the team that maybe, yeah, I'm glad Indro's giving that a shout as well. So even ahead of Chananolu, even though we got the goal for me, I'd have to go Bisek, de Vrij, and then Hakan. Honorable mentions today as well, I think, were Pavard and Damian, and I think Dumfries gets too much hate for his participation. Maybe he wasn't great today, but I don't think he was poor. And I also don't think Taremi was poor today. Yeah, bro, I don't think he was poor today. I'm glad Massimo agrees with me. I thought Dumfries got himself involved. I think Mo is losing his shit a little unnecessarily at Dumfries. That's right, Mo. That's right, Mo. But that wouldn't be the first time we've done that. We've been talking about Dumfries for years since he arrived here. Now, a master stroke by Inzaghi rotated half the team and beat Arsenal without leaving first gear. Hakan collected man of the match for getting on the score sheet. How can I find Arsenal fans whinging? Arsenal fans. I love how Arsenal fans can't hit back because, yeah. Glad Arsenal fans are coming back to reality. You'll never be an elite European club. Arsenal fans will tell you the referees are always against them. Here we go. Curtis Shaw. No wonder Edu left this shocking, boring football again. Cross it and hope for the best. Not bad about tonight at all. Frustrating one to take, but I genuinely don't think we played badly. Even with our strongest 11 going to the Sun, 0 was never going to be an easy task. See, that's a little bit more level-headed. That's a little bit more level-headed, James. James, have a go at James. No worries, James. Arsenal fans can't enjoy the way they play nowadays. Absolute snooze fests. I know they've won fuck all for 20 years, but at least they play good footy. Arteta suits them down to the ground. And arrogant who's won F4 and as a player. Jesus Christ, what an absolute throwdown. And then we've got some nice little comparisons. The rivalry that Arsenal want to have with us, which is slightly forced. That's a shame. That's a slightly larger list for us. Slightly larger. Just a little bit. Not too much. I'm seeing Arteta out tweets. Oh, actually, yeah, I don't see. I'm not great with Twitter, so let's just hashtag that. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Let's do it. We've had enough. Arteta out. F the process. Yes. Feed me your tears, Arsenal fans. Look, there it is. It's trending. It's on again. The Wenger brigade are back again. Back again, cuz. Let's go, Z. And all my channel members in the house, like Massimo as well, like Nix Knox, who is also here, and Tim and Lucas. Oh my God, we are here. And Matt, we are here. Inter 1, Arsenal 0. Drink it the fuck up. Fake sacking memes of Farteta. Oh, my days. How will the top Reds, this guy's literal handle is Arteta FC, has run its course. See, this is what I mean when I say this fan base is the biggest fan base on social media. They are. They're the OGs of social media. They're the OGs of content creation. Arsenal they're the ones. They're the ones. But like we know the Arsenal, like the Arsenal Express came early this year. Jono has done a mad favor and has gifted 5 Inter Worldwide memberships. Thank you, John. I appreciate it, brother. I love you. So congratulations to 5 of you who get free Inter Worldwide memberships for a month. And then definitely stick around. Stick around after that if you feel it. If you feel it. One's going out to the Bayern view. That's fantastic as well. Enjoy Nikhil. Thank you again, Jonathan, for the gift. That's fantastic. Thank you so much. Arsenal aren't going to win any trophies with Arteta this year. No, they're not. This guy's handle is Arteta FC has run its course. How will Top Red spin this one on their podcasts and Twitter spaces? We've still got 4 matches to play to make something of ourselves in the UCL group. Pretty low expectations for a manager who was going to win the UCL within 3 years. Yeah. Yep. You got begged for this, by the way. Now you have to pay the full price. Arteta out. 2 losses in a row, 2 wins in the last 6. Outclassed by another superior manager in Inzaghi. Spamming corners and crosses don't even work anymore. Bum! He said bum. Arteta out high if I need to hear you make some noise. I have no idea what this is, but this looks like a significant march. They're not actually marching like to the game. Funny clip, man. Anyway. Oh, there you go. There you go. Inter fan? Nah. Can't be. Bro, if you're an Arsenal fan, you have no idea what you're wishing for, cuz whatever process you're on, that's not the serial winner you're looking for. But if that happens, we're here for that as well. We're here for that as well. Keep lying to yourself about this manager. The PR that these puppets run for him has entirely infested this football club. Chelsea away next. Good luck with that one. Sack him on the spot. Unpleasant truths for his fans and supporters. Comforting lies for the rest. A shout out in this meme to some of the pundits. Why is Tim Cahill there? Is he some... What the hell's going on? There's a dog as well as next to Robbie Lyle. That's absolutely hilarious. That is hilarious, boys. That idiot needs to stop playing Havertz in midfield. That idiot needs to drop Trossard. Havertz wasn't even playing in midfield, my guy. That idiot needs to stop giving... Jesus Christ, you are filthy. Filthy. Arsenal fans, we need to wake up from mediocrity and stupidity ASAP. The fan base is so used to the bare minimum that they cannot see Arteta is not getting us anywhere. An FA Cup win during COVID is null. Guy has no trophy in 5 seasons. While using almost 600 million net spend. Arteta. Out. Out. Comments. Wow, they're popping. Sorry, I got to go up. Thank you, Amadeu. Thank you very much, my friend. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you, Jono. PR kills the Premier League. No accountability for the players. Absolutely. Let's go, Inzaghi. I'm going to remember this win for a long time, as you should. Allegri at Arsenal. Imagine that. That's like, oh, man, absolutely. Absolutely. I know, bro, but I love looking at it, bros, because who else? You can point me in the direction of some other people, man, but this is fantastic. I love EPL Twitter. I love EPL Twitter. Cahill's mates with Arteta from Everton. That's right, man. How did I not make that connection right on the spot right there? Allegri will have them tear out so much hair, they'll look like Allegri himself. Absolute facts. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Let's keep going for a few more minutes. This is like oxygen. Oxygen. Your time is up, Mikel. This egotistic clown has set us back and manipulated the fans into thinking he has improved us. Worst manager in the Premier League. Now you're stretching it a little bit far. Back when top Reds found it funny to make it fun to laugh at managers finishing second. Wow. Wow. Yeah, it's not good for Arsenal, is it? Not good for the Arsenal. Not good for the Arsenal. What else we got? Oh, man, there's all in other languages. What did Arteta do there? Oh, he picked up the ball before it even went out. Oh, man, how good was Bisek today? How good was he? Guys, I think I'm going to wrap it up. I'm starting to get a little bit tired. I can tell. I'm just so glad I got to do this. I'm so glad I got to get the short out. I'm so glad I got to get the video out. And I'm so glad I got to get this cooking out. I'm so glad that Inter got 3 points. Finish off tonight. Let's get out of Twitter. Let's enjoy the smooth sailing sounds of one judge. Mo. We start with the judge. We end with the judge.
Well, right? But again, and what can we do? You guys never played in Europe until last. Great block. Looking at the chat, guys, just to be honest with you. What is happening now? Basic is limping. Kai Havertz is out. Odegaard Herflick is in. Odegaard. Half and puffed Arsenal, to be honest. Half and
Oh,
puffed.
Bruno, make sure you watch it back. It's been a very enjoyable 45 minutes, man. It's been a lot of
Half
energy.
and puffed.
I would have brought even more
now.
energy, but I'm glad I sat down.
How
and
many
let-
seconds?
yeah,
how many
the
minutes
chat be
left?
great.
I don't know.
You'll enjoy it. Look at
Havertz
that
is
chat
off.
on the side. I'm just telling you right now,
Basic is on.
guys. The disrespect that's coming through.
It's definitely a free kick.
The
He literally, our player
disrespect
won the
that's coming
ball.
through.
If Odegaard is in, Basic deserves to get in. Tinelli.
He knows how close he is to being able to cook an incredible amount of Premier League fans. He knows how close he is. He knows how close he is to being able to rattle them completely. He knows. Look at him. He's nervous.
Okay, yellow card. What is Darmian? He's telling Darmian to get up. He's telling Darmian, even Simone Inzaghi is telling Darmian to get up. What are we doing? Saka. Goal kick to Inter. 7 minutes played. 7 minutes. 7 minutes played. 7 minutes played. Absolutely. Easy peasy. Zinchenko. It is not more than 3 minutes though. It's not more than 3 minutes to be honest, but see. Thomas Partey. Saliba.
Here we go. We're coming in hot now.
And the final whistle, you frauds! I told you, bro. Easy work. Bro, you huffed and puffed. Corner FC. That's all you did. Literally, all what Arsenal did is corner FC. You try to do set pieces, try to cross. You haven't created anything. Reality speaking, let's be honest, you haven't created any chance. The only one that fell to Havertz was a deflection from a shit cross, right? By somebody. That's all you did. Everything that you did is literally just simple. It's very, very simple, bro.
Shout out
It's
to
very
all the
simple.
channel members. Zir, Nix Knox. Shout out to Jono for gifting the 5 memberships today. That's
But
fantastic.
to be honest
If
with
got
you,
one of
it's
those,
very
you're
simple.
cheering
You know what I
for a
mean? Like,
channel member
it's very simple. We just
Thank
do
you
this.
so much.
It's a simple job, bro.
I
This is what
appreciate it
people
again,
don't
Jono.
understand.
Thanks
Great
to
watch
all the
along.
other members that came
Fantastic.
through, Tim, who
You know what
came
I mean?
through, Matt,
But
Basketball.
however, you're not big. That's what I've been saying, bro. You're
Everybody
not
else who
big.
contributed
Let me
today, it
answer
was
this.
absolutely
Big up,
fantastic.
Anthony. How are you doing,
Oh, this is
Anthony?
when I called him,
Quickly,
mate.
bro. I can't hear you.
Yeah, bro. It was peak.
These bozos, bro.
Yes,
These Arsenal.
I'm not
That's
gonna
all you
listen to
can do,
myself,
bro.
I'm not
In
gonna
Europe,
listen to myself.
nobody knows who you
Be able
are.
to speak
In
the
reality, Arsenal fans,
call in even in
you
front-
maybe
oh,
I said
bro.
that you might be
Oh, bro.
set up to win the Champions
day,
League,
man.
but you aren't
What a day to
because
be
you don't have
Arsenal.
kahunas. Reality is you don't have the kahunas of the
No one
bigger
wants
teams in the Champions League.
No one.
Wallah al-Azim, this is the reality
No
that you
one
don't know. The kahunas are not there. That's why you don't have it. You just don't have it. Right? You go to a team like Inter, it doesn't matter how we play. At the end, it's 3 points on the board. 1-0. Clean sheet, you frauds. We played 4 games. You talk about your defense, you frauds. And we have Gabriel and Saliba. Clean sheets, you frauds. Clean sheets. 4 games in the champs. Playing City away. Playing Arsenal. Clean sheets. On the bounce. 4 clean sheets in big European football. You don't know that. You know why? You're good in the Premier League. 13 league titles and a cup team. That's all you can do. You are not a big team in Europe. You are not a big team in Europe. You are no one. This is my guy, Anthony, an Inter fan that doesn't work in the Premier League like me. You are no one in Europe, bro. You have to know your place. You have to know. I'm sorry. You can cry me a river. Maybe in the Premier League you're good with your dark arts and shit. You literally You're literally no one in Europe. And it showed today you don't have the kahunas. You just don't have the kahunas, bro.
Straight facts
Seriously,
from my
bro.
boy, man.
In Europe, you are not anybody. No one knows you. Bro, we have Mkhitaryan on the team. Devray.
Mo's the
Mahdi
main
Taremi,
course, cuz. I'm
52
just
years old.
appetizer. This
Mahdi
guy's the main
Taremi.
course.
That's who you are in Europe. Nobody fears you in Europe. You're nobody. You go to San Siro, you keep huffing and popping and crossing the ball. You are no one. It doesn't matter how much football you play. You literally don't have the kahunas. You had a whole game. You had 1-2 shots or something, like some corners. That's all you have. All you have in Europe. Everything. You got nothing in Europe. That's the reality. Big problems for you, bro. If you
God bless you, Mo. God bless you, brother. Giving it to them the exact way that they would give it to you. They would give it even worse, man, because they have no shame. None. Zilch. Zero. A duck. Congratulations to us. I'm going to tag Judge Mo in the title of this stream so that he wakes up and sees it. Have to do that. I'll do it right now while we're still here, actually, to be honest, because you should be seeing on the screen the table. Let's start with the teams who are basically, you know, in the bottom 20 from slot 25. Holy shit, PSG up for, oh my God. Oh, Milan Skriniar, you waste of a human being, bro. You should honestly retire this season if they don't make it through to the knockouts of the next stage of the Champions League. That guy is shit. That guy is a joke. That guy is an absolute spaz. My goodness. How embarrassed. How embarrassed. I would be embarrassed. Would you not be embarrassed if you were Milan Skriniar? Holy crap. Wouldn't be able to face my work. Anyway, let's have a look at what's going on. Slovan Bratislava join a host of sides that include Red Star, Young Boys, Sturm Graz, Leipzig, who have got 0 points, which further backs the point that this is no real Champions League that we are seeing. This is a different version of European football that we are seeing. Bro, Skriniar sucks these days anyway. He looks like a liability anywhere he plays. Moving up the list slightly, there's too many teams in this Champions League. Girona, Shakhtar Donetsk, Stuttgart, or Stuttgart, as my friend Reno calls them, Sparta Prague, and Paris Saint-Germain. The first team on the cusp of the qualification side is PSV Eindhoven, Atletico Madrid, who have 6 points as well. Club Brugge, Feyenoord, Rotterdam, who lost 3-1 at home today as well. Bad result. Piss poor result. AC Milan are coming in at 20 at the moment. So they wouldn't be too happy with that. No, not too happy. Not too happy indeed. Then it's Benfica. Now, we all know how much I like Benfica. No, I'd love to come up against Benfica in the knockout stage. Another chance to come up against them and to beat them would be absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Wando, Juve Cornercast, Lucas, bro. There's so many Juventini in my chat, man. Much appreciated. Real Madrid in a very surprising position, same as Bayern Munich. You guys only have 6 points from 2 games. That sucks. That's really not good enough for your clubs, bro, for your standards. That's absolutely piss poor. Who does Bayern Munich have in their remaining fixtures? Let's have a look. Let's have a look. What's the damage? PSG in Germany, not easy. Shakhtar in the Ukraine or wherever they're playing, not easy. Feyenoord in Rotterdam, not easy. Did I miss one? Probably missed one. Anyway, 3 out of the 4 games are already not easy. So, oh wait, Slovan Bratislava, easy. So yeah, you are going to, it's not going to be an easy ride for you guys getting into the top 8, if that's what we're talking about, because that's what you should be shooting for. Dinamo Zagreb and Celtic are on 7 a pop. So are Lille and Bayer Leverkusen. Arsenal are on 7, suck it. and Juve can suck it twice as hard, who are also on 7. They didn't play poorly yesterday, but they're going to need to be better. Who do Juve play in their remaining Champions League games? I'm a little bit invested in that. Please have tough teams. I'll know which ones they can't beat. Ooh! Is Douglas Luiz going to play that game? Do you guys want him to play that game? Yeah. Maybe you should. No. Oh, cuz. Too much. Anyway, let's move on. And City. Away to Bruges. And Benfica, who historically have got your number. Bro, I don't give a about a calculator or your draw. What I care about is you not getting in that top 8. Because when you don't, you will have an extra round of fixtures that Inter do not. And that will be like liquid gold going in to the turn of the new year. Why is Z laughing? Are you laughing at my form of banter? You think I'm a bit shameless, eh? City is not that strong like they used to be without Rodri. They are beatable. Oh, definitely. Definitely. This is a different City side, slightly. Atalanta, the Gasparini machine keeps on rolling. The quality of depth in this side is absolutely bizarre now. Bizarre. Aston Villa in the top 8. You know, in Australia, our main sport, NRL, they say top 8 because you have to qualify for the top 8 to make the finals. So all I've heard my whole life is top 8 NRL, top 8 NRL. And here I am talking about top 8 Champions League. What a mess. What a mess. Aston Villa, but why are they even there, bro? Why are they even there? Dortmund on 9, Barcelona. The comeback that they've had is awesome. I hate Barcelona, but I like Rafinha. I like seeing Rafinha do well. Here we are, Inter on 10, sharing the stage with Brest, Monaco. Jeez, these two bang average French sides are in the top 5 of the Champions League. That's bizarre. What a Brest even in France at the moment? What the fuck is going on there? They're 11th in France and they're 4th in Europe. This sport is disgusting, even at its best time. Even at its breast time. What is going on? Sporting Lisboa. Follow my other channel, PRIV FC, Priv FC, for me to talk about Manchester United. I'm excited about that new manager. But watch what happens when he tries to play his tactics with the bums that are at Manchester United. It's going to be absolutely disgraceful. Absolutely disgraceful. All right, who else am I going with? Who else are we looking at? This has been a good little scroll through this website. Liverpool on top, 4 out of 4 wins. The most insufferable accent in England and the most insufferable fans when they're winning. When they're winning, like, it's not good, bro. Not good. I grew up around Liverpool fans. 2 of my best mates are Liverpool fans. Where I grew up in Southwest Sydney, there's a lot of Greeks, and most Greeks are Liverpool fans as well. Like, it's almost a God-given. If you're Greek and you've moved to a westernized country, you probably support Liverpool. If you don't, you're probably looked down upon. But well done to them. I guess they're the front runners in the Champions League at the moment. But I dare say that. What was I actually going to say? Inter can beat absolutely anybody on their day. Absolutely anybody in Europe. There is no team that is better than us at the moment. I'll put it in this chat right now, man. There it is. There it is. That's my other channel if people want to help out. I just started doing content, so I'll make it work properly when I've got the time to dedicate every second to it. But what I will do is try and collab a bit more with Mo and some other people. Anyway, let me go to the chat. Everyone's enjoying this little Champions League review / cook session. So I think Atalanta can challenge for the Scudetto this season. Yes, but they need to prove to me up until like January, February that they're not going to do a Crapalanta thing and just completely fall off the face and get like 4 points out of the 15 and drop off the face of the earth like they always do. Not related, but the stream intro music is banger quality this season. Thanks, bro. For me, because I hear it all the time, I get annoyed with it straight away. So if anyone's a regular follower of the channel, let me know when the music gets annoying. I won't take it personal, and I'll find another free sample to dub over it. All French sides are doing great besides Paris. I love to see that, bro. I love to see that. Milan is 20th, man. Milan is 20th. So they're not out of it yet. I mean, look how close it is still. Who does Milan have left to play? The most interesting part is seeing who has who left to play. Thank you, Zir. Thank you, Juve Cornercast. Thank you, Bayern View. There you go. We got some nice new subs on the Priv FC channel. The way I see it, man, everybody hates Manchester United. So why would you not want to watch me sook about Manchester United? Milan fixtures. Bro, funny enough, I didn't even know Milan were playing Cagliari this week. And in a couple of chats by default, I said, it's awesome that Milan beat Madrid. Perfect game plan for Fonseca. Ancelotti having a free-flowing approach that left the gaps and spaces exposed for Fonseca ball. Let's see how they go against Cagliari and Lecce. I just threw two teams off the top of my head that play a triple-decker bus. They've got Cagliari in Sardinia this week. Mark this in the stream. If Cagliari get a point or more out of Milan, I called that shit. And then they play Juve. Happy days. Then they will get 3 points in Bratislava. You'd think so. Then they play Red Star. That's 6 points. Girona as well. And Zagreb. Yo, I'm not trying to toot air conditioner's horn, AC's horn, but their air conditioner can probably go running into and even make the last 8, man. Who knows? If they've really got European DNA, like they say, if they've really got pedigree, like they tell me, honestly, fuck them. Put your chest up and go and beat those teams because you're supposed to beat those teams. You go and beat Red Star Belgrade. Yeah? Go to Bratislava and win. Make sure you do that. Don't bomb Girona. And you should be getting the most out of Zagreb. Milan have a very, very winnable fixture list. So no excuses from those bums. But they will make an excuse to air conditioner. They will say the settings were broken. They will say the what's it called? The filter was dirty. They will say the fan belt inside was not working. It was raining and some water seeped into the bottom. Fuck, they've got an excuse for everything, those fans. I swear to God. Who do we have left? So I can tell everybody about how I think we might not win those games. Oh my God, who cares about the games coming up in the Champions League? Because it's literally all about Inter versus Napoli this weekend. We rotated, I know, Vince, I'm leaving soon. We rotated so many names today, and they're going to come fresh for Napoli. I'm excited. We'll see how we go. Yes. Oh, looking good. Barcelona would absolutely dirty the floor and wipe it with Inter. Bro, if you're a Barca fan, you, my friend, are a part of a fan base that has a mental illness. You guys have a sickness. You are a disease that stays in Catalonia. Brother, Barcelona fans are the most spoiled children on the planet, and Xavi would lead the march in the resistance of pussy-ass bitches. That manager of yours who used to get every favor in football history had the nerve to spend the majority of his managerial reign complaining about the referees. Xavi is a disgrace, and Barcelona fans are mocked worldwide because your only relevance in the world is playing second fiddle to Real Madrid. And that is all that I think of when I think of Barcelona. I don't care about your pedigree. I don't care that one boy from Argentina, who is more Italian than he's Argentine, Messi could have played for Italy. Do your research. Bro, no Messi, no resistance, and no comeback for Barcelona. When Ronaldinho does the typical Brazilian thing at 30 years old and starts slagging off, you guys would have slagged off with him. Well done to Messi for keeping it all together. But Barcelona and their fans have been going through a tough time the last few years. Absolute cheating bastardi of the world. Yeah. Some of the deals that you guys have made outside of transfer windows, in alleyways, next to offices at 2 a.m. to register players. Oh, I know all about Barcelona's dirty transfer dealings, man. I know all about them. Bro, Yeah, and you know what? Messi is bigger than my club. But see how straight away you've had to go to Messi and you've forgotten altogether that you're a Barcelona fan? No identity. You're not like us, and you never will be. And I don't care how many fabricated victories try and prove. I don't like Barcelona fans, bro. I don't like them. I will say Hala Madrid for the rest of my life over Barcelona, and I'm not a Madrid fan. We've got RB Leipzig next. We will win this game, hopefully. Hopefully. We've got tough fixtures inside out of them. Leverkusen could be a game where we drop points. But we'll be back at the San Siro to take on... No, we're going to Prague, which isn't a bad away trip. We can win that one. And then we host Monaco. 7 points, 8 points. Let's get through. Let's get through, bro. 7 points, 8 points. We get into the next round. We get in the top 8. We skip that crappy round where team 9 to 24 have to play each other. And if Juve and Milan are in that bracket, that's 1 extra game for them, 2 extra games for them, which domestically would give us the advantage, okay? Thank you very much to everyone who came through in the chat. I didn't expect to say this long, but you guys gave me ammunition. Adam, pick an activity that's going to take you an hour and go and do it, bro, because it's a good watch. It's a good watch, man. So, yes, shout out to everybody. Shout out to Zir. Shout out to Massimo. All the channel members. I'm not going to go through one by one. Shout out to Jonathan for gifting the 5 channel memberships. Shout out to Nirak, who came through with balls and chest. And I like you, bro. I might have just dissed you then, but stay, Nirak. I like people. I like people. I just don't like football fans, man, because they're fickle and they flip-flop a lot. And at the end of the day, you're a Barca fan, and I can't take you seriously. So that is at the end of the day. Thank you very, very much. It was enjoyable. My name is Anthony. Forza Inter worldwide. I will see you guys for some sort of Napoli-related content. Ciao.